All right, today's a big day. I can't wait any longer. It's a freaking 100 degrees in here. Got a sweat towel. Just came back from the gym. Today's a big day because I'm unboxing my very first wheel mounting mounter and balancer. It's kind of a hard thing for some reason for me to keep straight. So I have a Revolution, it's a TCRH. So bear with me, I know nothing about these things other than I want one. So this is Hunter Engineering, TCRH, it's part of it's their Revolution, completely touchless, we'll see what that actually means, mounter, and then the GSP 9700, and there's several different models. I'm not 100% sure why I got the model I got. I relied on my Hunter rep, but it's an RFE 13 is the SKU. I guess it doesn't come with a speed clamp, which there's a reason why. We're going to get the Hunter rep here at some point. But today's goal is to get it off the pallet, get it into place. We finally have all the drywall done, all the paint done, baseboards done, electrical is almost done in here. So now I feel comfortable taking it off the pallet, even though we'll have to lift it up again to do the flooring. So maybe this is a mistake, but I can't wait any longer. The other thing we're going to open up is my air compressor, which is a FIAC silent piston. It's a silent piston 5-horse with a built-in or attached refrigerated dryer. And then I have my KWS 700, which we're going to put on the wall, which is the big stout 23 amp, roughly 3.3 gallon per minute Krenzle machine that we're going to be using for car washing in here. So anyway, let's get to unboxing. I don't have any formality here for you today other than I just want to try to get these things off the pallet. So I think what we'll do, I'll probably open up the I guess we'll get everything off of there, unpacked. So let's just start working and see what happens. I need to measure this. I don't know how many square feet this is. I think it's like probably 1,500 square feet, something like that. The whole building's 3,200. And this is a little bit more than it's probably a little bit more than a third of the building. So I want to say it's about 1,500 square feet. So there's all kinds of accessories and things that go with this. And like I said, I have absolutely no idea what any of this stuff is, but that's part of the fun. We're gonna just tear into it and figure out what's what, and then I'll have the rep come and he'll help us through this, train us how to use it, and then I've got to do the Tesla tires, which I have. I'm waiting on my, I've got my wheels for the Gen 2 Raptor. I've got TE37s, but I'm waiting on tires. I got some Toyo All-Terrains. I think they're Open Country 3, that's what they're called. I was waiting to get the AC turned on, but like I said, I can't wait any longer. This has been here for 2-3 weeks, sitting here. I took the big, comes with a big white wrapper on it. I took that off just so I could at least see something. But this will be fully air conditioned. We have a 100 pint per day dehumidifier. So it'll be air conditioned, dehumidified. I'll probably do some jet filtration in here as well on the ceiling. We've got tree lighting. This facility is going to be insane. Just wait. And I've got this, which is a huge real estate suck. That's the only thing I'm not super excited about is, how often am I going to be using this? And it takes up a whole lot of space. So from a workflow perspective, you access these from the right, both machines. So this one, your control station is going to be over here on the right, I think. Yeah, and so I guess that means I'll be tucking this in the corner. I don't know how close to the corner we can get it. It was either do this or do an auto stacker. I really wanted both, but I didn't have room for both. We'll get more buildings later. Get off my freshly painted wall. Muted. Okay, this is the worst video I've ever made. Excited to see what's under here. Yeah, it's like nailed to the bottom, stapled. Ah, dang it. Smacked me right in the ankle. Guess there's a lot of assembly required, huh? So these normally come in black or in a red. I asked if they'd make it in blue, they wouldn't. So I had to get it in black, which is cool. We'll have to polish it. So we get our electrical inspection on Monday. So Monday or Tuesday. So that means we should be able to fire up this. I had to do another panel because we got a lot more electrical going on in here than the yarn lady had. So then I can turn the AC on in here. I can't find any freaking doors. So door companies are the worst. There's a lot of worst companies in the commercial area of the world. Almost all of them are the worst. So that's why I exist. You take all these commercial grade products, professional grade products, like this, figure it out, and then you can decide if you want it too. Somebody's got to do it, so I'm going to do it. I think they normally do. I think when you buy these things, I think they install them for you. I should probably wait for that. Yeah, this one too doesn't look as daunting. You get all the stuff off of it. I hope I'm going to be able to tuck this in the corner. Just get a little closer look at what we got here. So, clearly some assembly required. This whole side is where the ViewSonic, where the display and all that, controls and all that go. And then on the back side here, this is good. I'll be able to tuck it in a little closer. On the back side, you got your hydraulic tank and electric motor pump. And then this is how the balancer shows up. So this is the turn around or flip around. So we're gonna move this out of the way and then try to get the big boy off. Change my mind on this. It's freaking hot as crap. I'm wanting to quit. Good thing I got a small arsenal of tools. You just have to happen to be in the other building. That's the way it always goes. I guess I don't even need to do that. Now, all we gotta do is lift it, pull those two pallets out, and then I think I'm gonna tuck that sucker in the corner. Now we're gonna find out where the weight is in this thing. It might be relatively evenly distributed because this drum here weighs a lot, and then that back section does. Yeah, I guess we're good. It's over through now. No, tilt back. You're gonna have to tilt. I've got to hold it. It's coming toward me. Come down with it so that way if it does fall, it's not falling freaking 10 feet. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Right there. Okay, now we're safe. Okay, keep coming at the angle. Keep coming at the angle. Good. Just keep coming straight. I got a little more. 4 inches. Keep going. A little more. Oh, stop right there. I wasn't watching the hydraulic arms. That's good. Okay. I think it's gonna have to. I don't know what these arms do, so I think it's gonna have to come off the wall. I think my.
Okay, come back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because look, we're too close to the wall. I'm gonna have to go. Oh, we need come this way a little bit. I think there. But now we need to straighten it out. Yeah. Keep going a little more, a little more. All right, back toward the other way a little bit. Shade right there. Okay. Nope, it's a little crooked. I need a little bit more. All right, hold on. Too far. A little bit more. Oh, too far. Wait, hold on. That might be it. No, that was it. A little more. right there. Oh, too far. Yeah.
He wants to keep going.
Stop. That's it. Yeah, I think that's it. A little more angle. Yep. Good. So actually, I think before we, what does this wheel do? So we're trying to figure out, does any of this stuff need to come out before we set it down on the ground? Yeah, I mean, it's going to have to come off the wall, I think. So I think we're probably going to want to shift it a little to the right. Yeah, I think that's, well, and then I've got room to stack some tires in here. We'll kind of, once it gets together, the cool thing is we can move it again. I can slide it around and put it where we need to. Kind of make, oh boy.
Right up against the wall here.
Okay, just lift it up a little, we'll back it out and then we'll get it.
Okay.
So go back. I'm like balancing it barely. Ooh, we get a CD-ROM with this, nice. Maybe it's a DVD side, so we can tuck it all the way up in the corner.
Oh, we'll see. One day that would be great. Although who knows if he's even...
All right, it looks pretty darn good. I got a little sidetracked, had a OG follower come and hang out for a little bit. Got get him set up with a whole polishing system and all that. We're chatting about different life and properties and things like that. And I've got this in position. FIAC looks like and where it's going to go. And then this is going to get mounted on the wall. It's the Krenzla KWS 700. It's freaking awesome. And then what I'm doing now is just kind of working through all the various packages, all these little boxes. I want to take the microphone off so badly. It's freaking so sweaty in here. I mean, it's easily 100 degrees in here, but it's starting to cool off a little bit, so I'm getting remotivated. I might order some DoorDash and hang out. But I'm going to unbox all this stuff, kind of figure out what all the accessories, all these pieces are, put on what I can figure out, and then we'll have Hunter come and help us out here, put the rest of it together. And then get, I think this is the wheel lift system for, I think that's what this is, for the road force. And I've got the hydraulic fluid and all that stuff. So anyway, stay tuned. That's what it looked like unboxing. I couldn't do this and not get the video camera out. I didn't want to because it's so freaking hot, but I couldn't not, at least, even though the lighting's crap in here and it's, you know, step one of just kind of placing things. I think I'm gonna probably I'll do Swiss tracks underneath, so we'll have to lift this stuff up again and move it around. But I wanted to get a feel for what it was like, what it looked like. I mean, these are two huge life pursuits. Well, three if you count, four if you count the pressure washer. These are like three things that like get me super motivated. Probably shouldn't, but I'm not gonna lie, it does. So could you imagine? I mean, this thing's like 40,000 and this one's like 15 or something crazy like that. Well, the reason why I'm making that investment, I'm hoping to be able to sell these as well and hopefully be able to make some videos and provide maybe a little different take and reach a different audience than these are normally sold to. We're doing all kinds of really sophisticated garages all over the country with our design business that Kyle is building for me. And, you know, we're doing lots of really cool garages that are going to want these in them as well. And I'm hoping that I can use them efficiently and then show people how you would use it and why it would make sense to get a set. But I think retail on the pair is $65,000. So that's a stinger. But I've been saving up and I finally ponied up. I didn't buy the NSX that I was going to buy. And I bought the E46 as our next car project instead, and I ordered these machines. And even though they take up a big footprint, I think it's going to be well worth it. I don't have to go palm hundos anymore, so I can save a few hundo, spending a lot of money. Anyway, Mormonomics. That's how it goes. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. You buying stuff in the Obsessed Garage store allows me to chase this stuff and figure out how it works and then provide, hopefully, the world with some value that then comes back around. And we keep that cycle going. So thanks for watching. As always, stay tuned for more crazy. Wait till you see what I do. This garage is going to be freaking insane.